Do you know someone who is headed across the ditch? Because the headlines seem to be filled with reports of Kiwis moving to Australia in search of better pay and opportunities.
I am concerned about the health workforce.
I think it's a blooming good day for Kiwis who are living in Australia.
So guess what? You've got choice one, you're here, you're without your family. Choice two, you're in Australia doing the same job with your kids.
Herald reporter Ben Lay spoke with 5 New Zealanders and deep dived into the data to find out if the grass really is greener on the other side. Ben spoke with a Hamilton maths teacher whose salary jumped by $30,000 after moving to Melbourne, a Christchurch dad who saved for a Brisbane house deposit in 2 years, and a young Auckland family who went from struggling to thriving in Sydney. According to the latest data from Stats NZ, for the year to March 2023, 17,500 more people left New Zealand for Australia than came the other way. For many, the lure of Australia has proved overwhelming. Around half of all New Zealanders leaving the country are flocking across the ditch. For many of the Kiwi expats that Lay spoke to, the chance to get a foot on the property ladder was one of the biggest drawcards for crossing the Tasman. Analysis by the Herald shows houses are generally cheaper, wages are higher, and interest rates are lower. Every state in Australia, with the exception of surging Sydney, boasts cheaper average house prices than Auckland, Wellington, and Tauranga. The pay is better too. Average household incomes outstrip New Zealand's in all but 2 states. However, it's not all smooth sailing over there. Rental properties are generally higher in Australia, especially in the glamorous locations such as Sydney. And putting money aside, all the people the Herald spoke to considered they missed the Kiwi way of life. That distance from whānau and friends can pull on the heartstrings.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.